Kershaw.
Yeah, that was from our trip back, a number of months ago to Latin, Oregon. Hey, it's the Shooting Guy here, and I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. If you're just stopping by, thank you so much for swinging by and joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Another Kershaw knife. It's no secret, I do love my Kershaws because of the variety of knives that they provide. And in this case, also at a very budget-minded price point. You know, so for about $26, you get yourself a pretty nice knife. This one's called, well, the Kershaw Swerve, also 3850. That's its number, and you can look at that in their catalog. Relatively newer knife for them. And we had an opportunity to look at it while we were up at the Kershaw factory, and I got a hold of one myself. So I wanted to, put it through a few tests and use it around the house, use it around in my everyday carry situation. And I tell you what, for about 26 bucks, you can't go wrong. You can't. You're gonna like this one. It's designed to be just kind of a right-sized, tough, everyday carry work knife. I mean, really nice stout blade and drop point, and it does cut fairly well. Let's take a look here real quick. Pretty sharp. The reason why is because a few episodes ago we actually put a killer edge on this thing with our work sharp, and I'm going to put a link to it right about there, and you can take a look at that work sharp video and all the other work sharp videos too. A good way to keep a nice, strong, tight, sharp edge on your knife. So I thought I'd just get, knife cutting, paper cutting out of the way. Here we go. There you go. Dig how sharp. Just right through it. And very little effort. That's what happens when you use a work sharp. Look at that. Let's get to the specs. Uses Kershaw's exclusive speed-safe opening. A liner lock knife. It uses both a thumb stud and a flipper. I like the flipper. Reversible pocket clip. Seems to be stellar. 8CR13 MOV. Handle is a glass-filled nylon, or GFN, with all that K-texture grip. Blade length, 3 inches. Close length, 4.25 inches. Overall length, 7.25 inches. Overall weight, 4.8 ounces. You know what? Let's just go over to Jim McNair over at Kershaw, and he can tell us a little bit about it.
Speed-safe assisted opening. We've tried to include lots of neat little features. That backspacer has a cool zigzag pattern. We're using our new Kershaw K texture on the handle.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
This is kind of a fun pocket clip. It slides through the handle like this, actually, and you've got a screw coming through here into the backspacer that
look at that.
holds it in place. So
Let's get in there a little bit. Yeah, I see that.
So we call that a floating clip, and just, not really in literature, but just my term for it. It just sort of sits on the handle rather than having typical screw-on construction.
Is it ambidextrous? Can you get it from
the other
side as well?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
There's
the slot right there for it, huh?
Yep. That's one of the advantages of having a left-handed designer on tip.
There you go.
We tend to have the opportunity to do a lot of these.
The stone finish is kind of cool. I like that.
So we're doing a lot of stonewash lately because it's just a really nice, workable finish. It holds up well. It used to be we did a lot of bead blast. These days we do a lot of stonewash.
Let's get to the pros. Well, it is budget-minded at $26, and you get a lot of knife, I think, for your money on this one. Nice stout blade, pretty good jimping, kind of unusual, but nice. Nice drop point, nice belly on the knife, and when you put an edge on there, the 8CR13 MOV is going to hold it quite well. So for 26 bucks, it's a good EDC. Let's get to the cons. At 4.8 ounces, it is a little hefty, but Kershaw is known for their hefty knives, and it makes it kind of formidable and good to hold on to. As an EDC where you're looking for, a Spartan knife that you can carry around and not know that it's there, this may not be the one for you. However, it is durable. I've used it as an EDC, and I kind of like it. Doesn't get in the way, not in my pocket anyway. Maybe one more con if I was going to be really particular. This knife doesn't really open up super fast, so deployment is about average. Yeah, big chunk of blade, so maybe that's why it's a little slower. And it could be just this particular one, because if you're looking at that video earlier, Jim had a chance to open up a Swerve, and it seemed to open up pretty quick. However, if I take a look at, this is my everyday carry right now that I have. It's the R.J. Martin design Kershaw. That thing opens up speedy in comparison. I don't know if deployment is all that big of a deal for me. I just want to make sure that it gets open. Difference in price though, let me tell you, this was a little bit more expensive. This was a little less expensive, a little stouter blade. Different use, probably. But not bad at all. Well, that's what I have. That's all I got. I like the knife. Rate it pretty good. Get that thing open, take one last look at it. Get yourself one if you're thinking budget-minded. And 26 bucks, not a bad price for a knife as nice as this. And it's kind of reminiscent of some zero-tolerance knives, I think. I think you'll like it. For the money. Alrighty, God bless you, God bless America, may America bless God. Oh, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, would you subscribe please? And join us the next time we do something here at the Shooting Guy Compound. See you later. Okay.